Ladies and gentlemen, get your pencils, grab your paints, collect anything you consider art supplies. It's time for Art Smackdown, the game show that makes art the cutthroat competition it should be. This week's contestants are the best artist in the world, Christopher the Magician Barnes. Last week's audience champion, Life is Nice. And this week's contender, Mark Ryderman, with celebrity guest judge Katie Hartman. And with me, Mark Stetson, and your hosts, Micah Sherman and Ethan T. Berlin.
All right.
Hey.
Certainly felt like you forgot our names there.
Yeah, I think
What?
he was
No!
trying to figure out. His instinct was to put my name first, but then he's like, "Well, I'll just put Micah first." He didn't know the pecking order.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Also, what are we
Micah.
grabbing? Pencils?
Ethan? Pencils?
We're grabbing our
I got a
pants.
pencil right here.
Grab your pencil by the pants. Art.
Art Smashdown.
How you guys doing? As if I haven't been talking to you for half an hour already.
I feel awful, Micah.
Oh, tell me all about it.
Oh, well, I atoned. I spent all day not eating anything, and then I just ate 2 giant steaks, and now I just feel real hideous.
Anything? So, what kind of steak we talking? We talking ribeye? T-bone? What are we?
I don't want to answer because I'm just having fun hearing you.
Filet mignon is another one.
What about skirt steaks?
Nah. Is that what you had?
Yeah.
You had some skirt steaks. What is a skirt? What part of the cow is the skirt?
Below the waist.
Yeah.
Isn't that the rump?
No, the rump is under the skirt.
That's right.
You've heard of upskirts?
Pictures?
Yeah, that's how they get it.
How they get it?
The upskirts.
Oh.
Grab your paints.
Anyway, I don't. Yeah, as Matt, bad example says, I might have the meat sweat soon. I just feel my stomach is like, what? Come on, pick a lane. Just not cool.
I hear that.
I wonder if we're gonna get raided soon.
Yeah, I think the chat's rolling in right now. There's a bunch of hoes out there. What up, hoes? Blaze it. What's up? Meat sweats are rough. Totally. Are you having meat sweats, Ethan? Is that what's happening here?
No, I just my stomach I think was starting to digest itself, and then it was like, oh shit, now there's more meat. I'll just digest that, but maybe I'll digest myself as well.
Hey, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Let
What?
me ask you something. You ever get cake sweats? You eat too much cake and you get sweaty?
Jittery.
Jittery. That's different. You never eat too much and get sweaty? That's what people are talking about, the cake sweat, the meat sweats.
No, I don't think so. It hasn't happened to me yet.
No. Mark?
I don't say I get the cake sweats. I get the cake shits though recently.
Mm.
Anyone else with the sugars?
I get jock itch if I sit on too much cake. You know what I'm saying?
If I eat almonds, I have to go to the hospital.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think we've already talked about.
Because your gallbladder.
Yeah, my gallbladder had to come out. But now if I eat, the gallbladder is supposed to take care of fatty stuff, like by squirting some bile at the fat. But then you take your gallbladder out, and you just immediately you're like a almond shooter, and just like really, really, it's what do you call that? Loose stool? Can I say that on here? Loose stool?
What?
Yep.
On the town, the stool is loose. Fuji's
I want to cut loose.
The
Stool
deuce
loose.
is loose.
All right. So we should probably start this show. For those of you just tuning in now, what? Anxious Spider-Man. 5, 6, 7, 8. Loose. So let's see here. Allison Bamcat, what is happening? And welcome back to the stream. I hope you're playing tonight. It's been a minute since you played.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's playing? By the way, who's playing from home tonight? I want to get a little. I want to get some commitments here from the top. April, you playing? Hal Dog, you gonna finally here to play? All right, Hal Dog's
Allison
playing.
Bamcat's back, bitches.
All right, great. April's in. Anxious Spider-Man's ready to go. I've been in every red state the last 6 weeks, so I assume you're too tired to play if you've been in every red
Allison
state.
Bamcat's. Allison said that she's back, bitches. She
All
better
right.
be back.
All right.
To play.
AJ Roney, you gonna play along? All right. So for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, this is Art Smackdown. It's a game show, like Nailed It. You ever seen Nailed It on Netflix?
Seen it.
I have, Micah.
Yeah. So it's like that, except we're doing it with Art, and instead of a hilarious black lady as the host, it's 3 moderately talented white men.
Speak for yourself.
Accurate.
I'm not talented at all.
Me neither.
We're talking about Mark Stetson.
Yeah,
That's
Mark
also
actually,
inaccurate.
like, can we get a round of applause? No, we can't because we're in separate places, all of us. But Mark does a lot of work on the show, making it happen on the technical side, and I think he should really be lauded for that. So
thank you, Micah.
I really do think
I'm uncomfortable.
you are the most talented of the 3 of us as far as like talents go.
I appreciate it. That is wildly.
You're like Hermione Granger, and we're Ron and Harry.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you can't read the word paint, but you are very talented. I will say that.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
So yeah, it's a game show. 3 contestants compete to get the approval of a commission from our celebrity guest judge, who is Katie Hartman. I'm really excited for you guys. I'm excited for us to be able to talk with her, but I'm excited for the chat to be able to chat with her too. All right. So Ethan, you want to explain to folks how this game show works?
Two of them. Then they go back to sleep. Wake up 6 hours later and do 1 more push-up. Then they come on this show. 3 contestants. We give them a challenge. Then they get judged on that challenge, and one of them dies. The other one dies, and the third one wins.
Wait, what?
Rules are changed tonight. It's purge night, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This got really, really intense.
Yeah.
I'm not uncomfortable. I'm saying it's kind of cool, but
get your pencils.
Get your pencils. Yeah. Do I need to warn my wife that the purge is coming?
I don't know. What's in your vows?
She'll be fine. What's
in
my
your
mouse?
vows? My wife and I explicitly said we don't want to be warmed of the purge.
Oh, also, I don't want to be warmed at the plurge either. Mark, what's in your mouth, though? Seriously, what's in your mouth?
What's in my mouth?
What do you got in there?
Marbles.
All right, everybody. All right, let's get this show on the virtual road. I need to pull up what's happening here because I really don't have a clear concept. Also, like, I'm watching our Twitch feed. By the way, someone asked, is it good to be drunk for this show? I definitely recommend it. I recommend drinking. I recommend smoking weed and crack and just anything that will increase your enjoyment of this. So whatever feels good to you, I say go for it. And while you're doing that, or after you do that, grab some art supplies around your house and take the challenges along with the contestants and email pictures of it to fartsmackdown@gmail.com. That's fartsmackdown with an F because Art Smackdown was already taken. And if you're selected at the end by our celebrity guest judge, Katie Hartman, she will allow you to be a contestant on next week's stream. And I have it on good authority. that next week we will be including incentives in the stream so that the winner of the title of the best artist in the world gets to go home with a little cash prize that will Venmo you at the end, depending on how much people give. So if that's incentive to do art today, I don't know what is. The fulfillment of creating something? No, but the possibility of winning $33, yes. So let me do this. I'm gonna give you guys a little like warm up, a little self-expression challenge. You have 1 minute. You got your art supplies? Does everybody have their art supplies? Give me a holler in the chat if you've got your art supplies. You have 1 minute to create an illustration for the children's menu at a diner that was shut down for unknown reasons. Mark Stetson, start that clock. And again, this is create an illustration for the children's menu at a diner that was shut down for unknown reasons. Ethan, I think you had a hand in creating this one, didn't you?
Yeah, probably. I go to a lot of children's menu conventions. And yeah, this is a big industry. So yeah, I've been to a lot. Of course, not during COVID. All of them, they're on Zoom now. But yeah, it's a burgeoning industry. A lot of sponsorship.
Did you ever go to that water park in New Jersey that is on the
Action Park?
Action
No,
Park?
that was before my time.
Oh man, that thing was my
Mark,
favorite.
Oh, you went?
Oh yeah, I went a few times as a kid.
I went to Hershey Park.
The fact that my parents let me go to Action Park but wouldn't let me watch The Simpsons is still a point of contention.
Yeah, what were they, raising kids in the 70s?
Yeah, or the 80s.
Yeah, the 80s was a time that you could like just do whatever you wanted to with your kids.
Time's up.
All right, everybody, let's put those art supplies down. Again, if you're at home and arting along with the contestants, please take a picture, email it to fartsmackdown@gmail.com, and we'd love to share it on the stream. So,
did anybody notice my cat scared the living shit out of me right at the beginning of that challenge?
no.
I saw it.
I just felt that these nails digging into my shoulder. Turned around and my cat was like hanging by my collar. It was I was hoping that someone had seen it. And now he's here.
Hey,
Continue.
hey, anybody, this is an old man question. So I'm trying to like watch our stream,
Yeah.
and there's like a label in front of it. How do I get rid of that label?
It's on your monitor, dude.
Huh?
Somebody wrote on your monitor. Does it say
Oh, that's
pick up
it,
milk?
yeah.
Pick up milk? Yeah, that was your girlfriend. It's posted, dude.
Oh yeah, I'll post it now. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, everybody. All right, so let's meet our. Who should we meet first, guys? Why don't we meet? This will be great. Let's meet our contender, Mr. Mark Ryderman. Mark, what it do, baby? What it do?
Mark, you have to unmute yourself or not.
It said the host was supposed to unmute me.
Yeah, I tried, but I was unable to.
You got a post-it note on your screen.
Yeah,
How is everyone? I already know how you are because we talked earlier. This is showbiz magic.
I'm good. I'm glad to see you, Mark.
I'm really glad to see you. Then I'm sorry that you feel you have stomach problems.
Thanks. Also, I made ice cream afterwards. I think that was the tipping point.
You
It's not
made
kosher.
ice cream?
Oh yeah, that's your
Yeah.
that's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Did you eat ice
Jeez.
cream? You just made it.
Yeah, that it wasn't the making it that was the problem.
You're like, oh God, I can't believe I'm doing this again. Oh man.
I shouldn't
Was it a slow crack?
Making me
shouldn't be
sick.
churning. Yeah.
So here's an interesting thing, guys. Mark and Ethan went to high school together, and Mark and I were very good friends in Chicago in our 20s. And then Ethan and I met, and now we're all in the same place at the same time for the first time. Mark, let's take a look at what you made for this children's menu.
Full disclosure, I wasn't sure I was supposed to do that. I thought it was for people on the chat. but this is this is a little illustration for a children's menu at a restaurant called Dead Ducks.
Okay. So the mascot is a dead duck.
He's a dead duck.
And the diner is called Dead Duck's Diner.
Dead Ducks, yeah.
I wonder why it closed down.
It's a mystery. They all know.
It used to be called Ducks.
Yeah. Oh man, that's too bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, do you have any shit you want to talk to these fuckers?
I don't know these fuckers, but fuck them. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck them, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do to them artistically?
I'm just gonna gently caress their backs because this is, I mean, this competition is the softest it can be. We're doodling, and I think that's what I'm really excited about. Is that it's the most gentle competition that we can have.
Right. It's pretty low stakes.
It's a warm bath of a fight. You know.
It's cozy competition.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's wrestling with your brother in a bubble bath.
Also, I feel like if I'm not talking shit, I'm gonna get so pummeled by these guys for not. They're gonna really. I'm afraid of the champ.
Yeah, he's quite good. He's. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I bet he is.
And we're gonna go speak with him in a little bit. Actually, speaking of, we might as well bring the champ in right now. Mark, excited you're on the stream, and we'll see you in a little bit. We just had a cat attack on Stetson's camera, which was incredible. So there he goes. Chris.
Hey.
How you doing, man? Welcome back.
I'm good. I had a nice week celebrating. It was awesome.
Yeah. Tell us what you're celebrating. You moved into a brand new office building. I'm judging by the blinds behind you.
There's lots of blinds in this place. No, I'm celebrating being the world's greatest artist. The apartment's just the cherry on top of that.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on all counts. Why don't we have a little looky-loo at your character booth?
So a minute doesn't give you time to think creatively. So I went with a.
It's just a self-expression challenge. It's not a creative challenge.
Well,
just express yourself.
Creativity is my only expression. I went with a failed McDonald's franchise. And did I mention I do magic for kids? This is don't watch this.
Yeah.
That is Mayor McCheese Dick, and he's pointing at his genitals. And that's a pickle. It looks like a tongue, but that's a pickle. And I realized it should have been probably uncircumcised. I'm not very good.
That's the part that's troubling about it.
Yeah.
So that's
all of.
I like how the lettuce are kind of like sort of like the bald man hair that I have on the side, but then also a mustache at the same time.
Yeah, it's like a comb over side hair to mustache.
Yeah, I like that.
The sesame seeds on his head make it. It looks like sweat, and it looks like he's sweating because he knows he's doing wrong.
He just ate 2 steaks. And he
dude, I feel bad.
All day.
Oh shit! Forgot about the 2 steaks.
Your dick hanging out.
Yeah. No wonder my dog's in the room.
I don't know what that means, Nathan.
It's a joke between my dog and I.
Well, Chris, that is incredible. Do you have any? Well, you've been on the show before. Do you have any words of wisdom for these competitors?
Well, based on last week, I can't do it this week. But go big or go home. And I don't know how I'm going to do that this week, but because I don't have a wall, but I have blinds, I can't really do anything with that. So. Yeah.
Well, it's a brand new place too. You don't want to put a serial killer clown on there like you did last week.
Yeah, I shouldn't. I probably won't do that. So.
Yeah.
But
All
I
right.
guarantee the hot glue gun will still be part of the process.
I am really enjoying April 5000's comments in the chat right now. Because this McDonald's is closed. All right, Chris, good to see you. I'm so excited for our audience champion this week. He has been competing hard for the approval of the judge each and every week, and he broke through last week. I am so excited that he agreed to come on the stream. Please welcome Life is Nice.
Woo!
Woo!
How are you
What's
doing? How's it
What's
going?
up, man? What's up? So, first of all, do you have any shit to talk to the people in the chat right now? Because you fucking made it, man.
Oh man, you guys can be where I'm at. You fucking bunch of little PUSSIESs. I don't know if I can say that on Twitch.
Whoa,
Nice.
whoa,
You're a bunch of I'll see you next Tuesdays if you guys.
Wow.
whoa.
Swinging big.
Man, that is some hate speech. I don't think so. I think you can say that on Twitch.
You really.
If you're from like Australia or you're like Irish, they say it all the time, so it's totally
Right.
cool.
Right, but we're
Yeah.
not. So I'm glad you spelled both out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But actually, saying hi to Chad is like saying hi to my mom. So like, hey guys, love you guys.
Hey guys.
Sorry,
let's
sorry
see what
for-
you got. Let's see what you got in that notebook of yours.
So he's the mascot for Alligator McBighands. Oh, let me.
Oh yeah.
There he is. His name is Allie McBighands, like Allie McBeal, but he's an alligator with big hands.
He is a one particularly large hand.
Yeah, I guess one hand, and he's got his little feeties.
You know, he looked like he stuck his hands in the fry grease.
He did, and then he had a horrible time, and now he's just trying to get back to where he used to be.
So Alligator McBighands is no longer open. Do we have any?
No, he
Do we have any idea of why Alligator McBighands might not be operating anymore?
his hands are just too big. They
Could it be that nobody wanted to go and eat there?
they just didn't understand the premise. They didn't understand what they were going for, or what it's like a Jack in the Box. They got a little bit of everything. Nothing's that good.
Yeah.
That's Allie McBighands for you.
Well, you never fail to deliver. I'm so happy that you're here, my
I
friend.
was pretty proud of that
And
one.
yeah, best of luck to you this week. All right, so
Thank you.
artists on the stream, artists
Artist
In
in
the
the,
chat.
stream.
that is what you are, reaching for your pants, coming from afar.
Get your pants.
Get your pants, grab your pants, get your pencils. All right, everybody. Here is the this is the challenge. This is the masterpiece challenge that Katie Hartman is commissioning here. Everybody's ready. Mark, are you ready on the time?
I am ready on the time.
All right. The challenge is to design an erotic doggy bed for her dog, Bongo. So she's an actor and comedian you've seen on TV shows like High Maintenance, Younger, and Search Party. It's Katie Hartman. So I already have a ton of questions about. First of all, we are designing an erotic doggy bed.
Optimal word, erotic. I haven't seen one. My dog is very sexy. He's quite attractive, and I
Right,
think he
those-
deserves the best.
That's what I was gonna ask is how erotic is this dog? How erotic could a dog be?
Oh, very erotic, Micah.
Thank you, Ethan. It's. Do you own a dog? Have you ever owned a dog, Micah?
I owned a chocolate lab in childhood.
Did you eat it? Oh, like the
I feel
color.
like this is a trick question. But
No,
yes,
no,
I did.
no.
I did
It's,
eat my dog.
I'm gonna try and find a sexy picture of my dog.
I have a couple sexy pictures of your dog.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're in that thread.
Yeah.
We're in that group thread. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but this is just okay. Does that work? Do you see him laying on there?
Oh wow.
You
So
see his legs splayed? Maybe if I
Yeah.
turn down the brightness a little bit. I don't know. It's just yeah. Go ahead.
So Bongo is a he.
It's a he. Yeah, you can see his little wiener.
All
It
right.
looks like that's his tail.
Oh,
No, that is his tail. Ethan,
Okay.
quit dreaming, Ethan.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
All right. So this dog needs just a sort of like. I mean, what do we mean when we're saying erotic? What are we talking about here?
Well,
Like
I mean, okay, this is a regular picture of Bongo. Oh, it's still too bright. Here.
Oh man, he is.
I mean, he's given it, right? I mean.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah. He's really given it.
Oh.
He's just. He's
so
good.
Are we talking like?
Here's the thing, Micah. Eroticism is different for everybody. If I told you what Bongo finds erotic, what I find erotic, what you find erotic, you know, what anyone, it's a different thing. So I would like our artists to, you know, bring out their eroticism through the doggy bed medium.
I see.
You know, show me what you find erotic, you know, or what your dog finds erotic. I'm not going to judge it. I'm very open-minded, clearly.
Okay, cool. Well, your job is to judge it. That's,
that's
no. Why we have you here.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll put my judging hat on.
All right. All right, cool. So it's a pretty. What else do we need to know? By the way, is Bongo around?
He is. He just ran out of the room. I tried to get him up on this couch with me, but he looked at me like
he's embarrassed by the challenge.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, in doggy years, he's like 17. So, you know, he's horny AF. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's just coming into his own sexuality right now.
Yeah, he's just. I mean, the real story is. You want to hear the real story, guys? Okay, so he hurt his paw at the beginning of pandemic, and we put a cone on him to stop him, to get him, you know, stop that.
Just peaks.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing, Mark. So at some point, I was like petting him and around his genital, because he doesn't have any testicles, so it's just a single genital. There was some, like, not fluid, but something that was viscous around there. And so I Googled it. Smegma. Yeah. So
now for the lay people at home, smegma is.
Oh, you want me to describe it? Yeah. It's
I think it'd be better if you did.
Sure. Since I clearly have, the person with the vulva should describe what smegma is. I think that's
all right. I can do it.
Okay.
It is when you don't take enough, when you don't bathe enough. It's the buildup around the genitals that often has a foul scent.
Oh yeah, this didn't really smell that bad. I didn't.
Why are you smelling it?
Well, what I'm saying is, Micah, I couldn't smell it, so I didn't stick my face in his crotch yet. But like, but I like Googled it and I was like, oh no, this really is like a thing. And then I realized, without his cone, he's cleaning it up.
Oh.
Yeah, so you know, that's the least sexy thing about Bongo, but everything else is very sexy.
Oh God, what are you drinking?
Smegma. Oh, wine.
All right, so what else do we need to know other than this dog sounds super fucking sexy.
Right.
Is there anything else that we should know about Bongo? You know, if Bongo was like a high school chick, what kind of high school chick would this male dog be?
Good question, my guy.
Yeah, great question. I would say like a little too eager in all ways. Really wants you to know that she's there. Really try, like, I sort of describe him as like an early 20-year-old improviser, like white male improviser who's just like, I'm here. Don't you see that I'm here?
Right.
But if it was a high school chick, it would be, I guess, just a female teenage improviser, like I was. So I guess that all makes sense. But
It sounds like Bongo's a really annoying comedian in the making.
Yeah, except he's a great dog. That's the thing. All those same traits make for a great fucking dog.
I feel that way too.
Yeah.
All right. Any other outstanding qualities that Bongo might have for the artist here? I can see Chris working over here. Mm-hmm. His head is moving to and fro as he scribbles.
He loves playing with other dogs. He loves treats. He loves boiled chicken when he's not feeling well. He loves chasing after squirrels. He loves the bed. He loves the comfy bed. We got a mattress cover a couple of months ago. Ooh. And he has ceased to hang out with us in the living room. He just lays on the bed the whole time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I took it very personally originally because I'm a very insecure person, but now it's a good bed. So anyway, was that it? Was that good?
Yeah, it was great.
Is that okay?
You did good. You did good.
Okay, thank you.
Mark, what do you? Oh, sorry.
No, Ethan, please. I was going to say I'm not clear on what a mattress cover is, but
like a mattress topper, like a mattress top that goes on top of your mattress, makes it more comfy.
Yeah,
you should get one. Your dog will love it.
One of those egg crate ones, eggshells and egg.
This one is not. This one is like a memory foam one that I got.
Oh, memory foam.
Yeah,
Katie.
Well, because our mattress was so old and shitty. Can I say shitty?
You can't say old.
Okay. Was so ancient and shitty.
That's good.
Yeah, you can definitely say shitty because I called your dog super fucking sexy already. So
oh, right. Yeah. But fucking and sexy or shitty are two different things.
Right.
She's right on this. Judges say she's right.
Thank you so much. That's just words.
Right.
Yeah.
Ethan, you had a question?
I just my old friend Mark there was eating. I just wanted to see if he was okay. Oh, he's good. Okay. I was a little worried.
Wow.
Has anybody choked on anything while they were eating and streaming at the same time? Like on a Zoom call?
I bet there's been a ton of people who have
watched their person that they were talking to on a Zoom call die.
I bet that's happened a number of times since
I think about it.
The pandemic started.
Yeah.
You trying to secret it?
No. I would never wish that on anyone except for Mitch McConnell. In which case, I want to be the person watching that Zoom call.
Well, if you give enough to the Democratic Party.
I bet if I give enough to Mitch McConnell's re-election campaign, that I could have a Zoom call with him and I could just send him a edible arrangement with extra wood in it.
Guys, so Anxious Spider-Man is letting us know that some furry porn is coming our way pretty soon. And,
oh, no.
Speaking of, I think it's almost time. And right afterwards, let's check out some of the audience's self-expression.
Ooh.
Yes, it is time to compromise your art. We got a wheel.
Did we lose our royalty-free music? Or are we not allowed to use that now?
Oh no, we are. I just
this is better.
Totally forgot. I forgot that we had it. Here we go. We're getting a little erotic with it.
Right. Is it spinning fast? I have about a 80-second lag on my Twitch.
It's going real slow.
Oh, it's a slow day?
And here we go!
It's warming up.
What's supposed to happen?
You'll be notified by mail.
All right.
There's a spinning wheel. You can only see it on Twitch.
I know. I see the spinning wheel.
The compromise is you must tie-dye it.
Okay, so
now obviously, actual tie-dyeing in the traditional sense is going to be difficult, but you have to somehow put a tie-dye element into your piece.
And, I just learned this today. My fiance bought a new rug for our living room, and she's like, so here's something, Micah. So if you want, to, have a good, interior decoration, and I'm like, I don't care. She's like, if you want it to feel like a cafe, you don't put up stuff that says coffee around, right? What you do is you put things that you like about a cafe into your living room. So what I've done here in our living room is I like a nice beachy feel, but you haven't seen any seashells, have you? And I'm like, I don't know.
I'm glad you're marrying this woman.
She's like, you have it. She actually improves the quality of my life tenfold.
I know. I'm genuinely glad you're marrying this woman.
Oh, she's awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Katie's friends with my fiance.
Speaking of bettering our lives tenfold, let's check out some 1-minute challenges.
Yeah, that sounds good. I was
we?
going to give more examples about how you give the impression of something. Anyways, that's the point. Since we can't actually tie-dye, just include some tie-dye elements. Or some tie-dye elements. Or some tie-dye adjacent items.
So this thing we told you to do, don't do it, but do something like it. Okay, so.
Oh no.
Alice.
Wow.
Right, so 1-minute challenge. This is Allison Bamcat's menu item.
Oh yeah.
I forgot she always cheats and uses immense talent.
Oh man, that pepperoni is not happy.
This is from April 5K. Sliced nuggets.
Sluice nuggets?
Sluice nuggets.
Ew.
Last chance.
I think that's a smegma.
I don't. I don't think I know what the word sluice is, but I don't like it.
It's like runoff. It's like gritty runoff, I think.
Yeah. This is from Silent Squee. Chocolate surprise pancake.
You know what? Those look tasty though. It's stacked real nice and high.
That actually looks really good.
I would really like pancake.
I love
pancakes. Could be chocolate whipped cream.
I don't want to.
I hope so.
So this one's from Hal Dog. Hal Dog, the great and wonderful Hal Dog, who created our flyer, our weekly flyer, and continues to create our weekly flyers for Art Smackdown. If I can get it.
I see flies.
I
see flies.
Mm-hmm.
So Hal Dog sent a note along with it saying, "Okay, I jotted something down since I claimed I was playing on accident." So the integrity of Hal Dog is unmatched.
I like. There's no. I think the lack of comma between enjoy and kids is intentional.
Enjoy kids.
Yeah.
And this
That's
is from someone new.
Hal Dog. So first of all, Hal Dog, that was wonderful.
It's really good.
It is upsetting to me that you are not bringing it every single week. I hope that you're doing the Masterpiece Challenge right now, because I really want to see an erotic dog bed from you with this character looking over the erotic dog bed with one tooth.
With a one tooth. The one tooth is really what makes it.
I love a one-tooth smiley face. It was one of my specialties in college. I'm not very good at art.
Mine was depression.
So this is from someone new named Evan.
There's a new.
All right, Evan.
Aren't we supposed to?
I like that.
Yeah. If you can announce yourself in the chat, that'd be great, just so we can know who you are.
Oh, that's great.
Crenshaw's Diner for kids. Ain't no Easter Bunny kid. No God
Man,
neither.
I want to know what that head is made out of. Is it a chicken nugget?
It's got to be nugs.
I read it as ain't no Easter, dummy kid.
There ain't no Easter, you dummy kid. Jesus has never died. He's still alive.
So here's where it gets interesting. So Anxious Spider-Man submitted a few different things.
Wait, my Twitch stream just went poo poo. Oh wait, never mind. It's back.
Okay, great. So first, Anxious Spider-Man sent this, which looks like.
By the way, Evan.
They're making.
Evan is the Apple Cart in the chat.
Oh, great! That's awesome. Hey, Evan. This. Oh, it's from Reddit.
I see.
Anxious Spider-Man sent this from Reddit. It looks like someone's about to make Velveeta mac and cheese in Mountain Dew.
I think that's like entrepreneurship in action.
Yeah, I think that's actually quite genius. Then Anxious Spider-Man sent this.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. We're all gonna figure it out together.
We're in the middle of a pandemic. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
we're all here.
sense.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is that a drawing?
So
that's a photo?
No, it's again, it's from Reddit, and the caption that Anxious Spider-Man sent along with this was, "Marion, Indiana, 1958. This is sick. What happened to Indiana?"
Okay.
What happened to Indiana? Remember, it would always be Christmas?
Yeah. Okay. I guess those cars just didn't last, huh? I guess they all got rusted out, and I don't know.
And then there's this final one, which I'm assuming is the furry porn that they were referring to.
Let's see it. Bring it up.
By the way, we already got something from champion Casey Gibbs, I think. So for the masterpiece challenge, which is like, wow, man.
Casey Gibbs is bringing the heat this week.
Bringing the hot heat.
Hey guys, it's starting to feel better.
Right from his undercarriage.
Good job, Ethan.
Did you shit yourself?
Is it because you were putting up your hands like this?
Yeah, I was setting boundaries.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, a little mime work will always make me feel a lot better.
Okay.
And have you been doing your mime work?
Yeah, every morning I wake up, I do some like calisthenics and some stretches, and then I'll mime for 4.5 hours.
Yeah, it helps.
It really gets my day going.
Yeah, pulling a fake rope really works your core. Oh,
yeah.
I did forget to say that Bongo loves to hump other dogs.
That's a good thing to know.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, yeah, we should. I think I have one more question regarding. What are in addition to that? What are some of Bongo's worst habits?
Okay, he whines. But he doesn't whine like a normal dog. I mean, I'm sure other dogs do this, but it's like this very high pitched. I don't think I can even do it, but like, no, it's almost like a piece of thread. And it's piercing your ear, and it's going through your brain, and it's coming out the other side, but it makes a continuous loop. It's bad. It's annoying.
Is it like the high note of a flugelhorn?
Yeah, it's almost like not there, so it's almost it's just sort of like, ugh, like what are you like? You're conjuring a ghost, or like some like just sort of like almost a ghost. Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
What are you almost ghosting?
Yeah, but like in a it's an ear piercing thing. That's one thing that it's kind of annoying. Also, I hate that I have to pick up a shit. I hate it. And I got little hands, so if he poops like a lot, it's very difficult because I got these tiny doll hands.
Yeah.
Well, you call that a two-hander.
Yeah, it's true. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's the kind of shit that you have to break into several pieces in order to get home. Do you take the shit home with you?
I do. Yeah. I have a closet full of it. I don't know what to do with it. What am I supposed to?
Guys, we are out of time.
Oh.
Damn it.
All right. Well, folks at home, art supplies down. And please, by all means, actually, here's the means to do it. Take a picture of it and send it to fartsmackdown@gmail.com. Do you like that, Katie?
I do. I like the word fart.
I like Fart Smackdown too. I was really pleased that it was I was not pleased that Art Smackdown was taken, but when I realized Fart Smackdown wasn't, I was like, who even is in this world? That Gmail's been around for 20 years and Fart Smackdown hasn't been taken yet?
Yeah,
They're leaving it for us, Micah.
Do you remember that SNL sketch, www.clownpenis.fart? You
Sure.
remember that?
Yes.
Classic.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was a pretty big fan of that. So let's pull it together, Micah, and Katie. Are you?
Remember Indiana?
All right, they're rolling. I'm starting to get notifications on my phone, even though I have turned off notifications.
Ruh-roh.
That's pretty upsetting. Mark, Ethan, Katie,
Yes.
are you ready to get down to some really difficult business?
Give me
Yeah,
the art. Give
let's
it to
do
me.
it. Let's eat it.
All right. Let's start with Life is Nice. Let's see
Interesting.
let's see what's going on over here.
All right.
Oops, sorry, I muted you again. That's
I thought
my
he
bad.
just unmuted himself to say all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Until he starts miming.
Okay. First off, the tie-dye. I gotta hear myself. Okay. The tie-dye element kind of took over.
Ooh.
That's what we love to hear.
I decided to actually just throw in paint because I actually paint things and stuff. I don't just doodle stupid shit. But
Oh.
I don't believe it.
I like to, and I think I might have went a little too dirty.
No, not possible.
Well,
It's a
let's
little.
see.
So let's start with the son. He's saying that's one hot dog.
Love it.
Yeah.
So here's the dog bed. It says "Sexy Dog Express."
Uh-huh.
The lines are kind of hard to read.
That's okay.
Here's a little sexy staircase
Steps. Yes.
that lead to the bed, so it can really like strut its stuff as
for
it's
sure.
going up to bed.
Yes, and he's a good strutter. He really is. I'm glad you intuited that.
It has a constant running shower head,
Okay.
so the dog can always just look wet and hot.
Mm-hmm.
With a
he's
camera.
Not a huge fan of water, but that's okay. It's for our enjoyment, I suppose.
You can remove it, yeah, but
Okay.
and then it's got a camera.
Removable.
A camera.
I said it was permanent, but I immediately take that back. Camera, so it can start its OnlyFans. It can really, develop some type of career.
Now I guess I can keep that money, so I'm a big fan of that.
This is for the dog if it wants.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you think about that.
No, I need a description. It looks like a banana, but I don't think that's
it can
what it
sit
is.
on it. It's like if it really needs a deep itch.
I see.
Oh, it's a chair. It's some sort of chair.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh no! This is so erotic.
How firmly is that planted onto the bed?
It's like a those door stoppers.
I do.
It's like that. It like,
Cool.
like it makes that noise.
I love that noise.
Wow, you really can't.
No, it's good.
Bark with a wink face. There's posters for the dog. Oh, and the dog's name is Bongo, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so it's Bongos Bangos.
Yes.
Because he's getting his bang on.
Look at that big-titted dog there.
Oh my God.
I didn't expect you to actually make that out.
No, that's.
Well, I can see one of those from a mile away, dude.
It's almost like Bongo told you what he loved.
Yeah. Exactly, and 18 plus. So I mean,
all right, for sure.
But really, that's only like 2.5 years old, though. You know that.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
This
And
is
paint. Got some paint in there.
so impressive.
And it dries quick on the page. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I like the color. What's at the very the tie dye? Is that what that says?
Oh yeah, it says tie dye. I
Okay.
forgot about that. Yeah.
When in doubt, write
it's
what
a
the
literal.
challenge is.
Yeah.
I just like to write what I'm supposed to draw because it's like speaking in charades.
Sure.
That's what I do.
What's your favorite part of this? Like, if you were Bongo, what do you think? Like, Bongo's
Honestly, how big the dog bed is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a California King dog bed.
Oh
You
yeah.
can have like 3 girl dogs or boy dogs in there.
He truly loves them all. He is pansexual.
Oh, great. That's great to hear. Good for Bongo.
Yeah, he's just
Oh,
real
that's
open.
real great to hear.
That's not a joke.
Yeah,
He truly
that
humps
is.
anything.
That's
Yeah,
good.
same.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
Katie? What's the strangest thing that Bongo has humped?
My boyfriend's leg.
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
Yeah, it's real strange.
Do you have any, Katie? Do you have any more questions for Life is Nice?
What are the sexy steps made out of? I just want to make sure they're not too slippery.
They're made out of this really strong 3M rubber material that is designed to specifically grip dog paws. And it even comes with really simple dog shoes that you can just latch onto your dog.
Oh, he won't like that, but we'll leave them on the side just to
You
like
can also
look at.
just toss your dog into the bed.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Steps are pointless.
And I'm a little bit confused by the scale. So I know it's California kink for a dog, but how big is it?
It's like 8 feet by 6 feet is the bed.
Yeah.
It's a nice dog bed. And then you got a shower head in the middle of your living room. Hopefully you have a place to put the dog bed that makes sense.
That's like a solid 1.5 foot doorstop we're talking about, huh?
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that thing. You got to be careful. You might need to go to the vet afterwards because it might puncture or something. But
yeah, I mean, to be fair, he generally likes to be the top, but I'm sure he'd love to try anything. You know, he is. You know, he's into
He's open.
It.
He's paying. He's
so open. Yeah, but
it.
he is. He's very curious about the world.
Good. See, that's what we need in dogs. More curiosity.
Agreed.
They say it killed the cat, but it livened up the dog.
Beautiful.
And that is my TED Talk. Good night.
That is, yeah.
Well, that's great. Really nice work there. Good, solid. I want to commend you on your tie-dye work. That was really, really well.
Thank you.
Really nicely incorporated.
Hey,
love those colors. Even though dogs can't see in color, I really liked them.
True.
Yeah, what do dogs see in? Is everything sort of a shade of green?
You're asking me?
Yeah. Katie, you said you're a dog vision expert.
Didn't you say that on your application to be a judge?
Yeah,
on
what
this
the
show?
fuck's going on?
No, it's just you guys just didn't call my references. You just trusted me, so I sort of I thought I didn't really think I was going to get this job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I called them. I did not believe a word that they said.
Oh, okay. So then it's your fault, Mark.
Oh, I take full responsibility.
Okay, great.
All right. Well, let's
dog shoes.
Let's take a look at the best artist in the world's work here. I would really, Chris.
Hey,
pal. Let's take a look at this erotic dog bed that you've made for Bongo.
I don't like to work blue, so this was tough for me.
Erotic. I just want to be clear. Erotic doesn't have to mean like dildos and smegma. You know what I mean? Whoever finds smegma erotic.
Because I went with more just sensual.
Like I love that.
Sexy.
I love that.
All right. So I made a little. So this is the dog bed, and you'll notice it's gold because I feel like that's a sexy bed. Of gold. It's made out of some cardstock and rigatoni. But you'll know it's a girl dog, and she's like looking back like this. And you'll notice she's got the long tail sticking out. Long tongue. Sorry. And that has little squeakers in it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh wow.
I gave her a bow just so we know it's a girl. It's a lady dog for him.
Yeah, because boys don't wear bows, huh, Chris?
and this in 2020, no.
Yeah, no. Our male dogs wear baseball hats backwards.
Yeah. Does Bongo?
Just like they did in the 90s.
And then it's on a little rug, and the rug says, "Hey there, Bongo." Like she's like, "Hey there, Bongo." And the bed is slightly larger than dog size. So you can sleep on it, but it's at still a good height for him to use instead of your boyfriend. And originally the tail was down, but then I thought, no, if she was excited, it would be up. But it is, you'll notice it is it can move. So when the time comes, it can go down for him. So that's.
And the time shall come.
Yeah. So that's his little. Gold.
And can you just, for the camera, can you just like show us these two little rigatones underneath the dog butt?
Oh, those are. Those are purely for structural purposes.
I mean, not anymore. Those are definitely going to be used.
Sometimes art and purpose go together and work out pretty well. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Oh, and I should point out the two back legs are kind of angled down and splayed a little for just presentation purposes. So there you go.
That was the nicest way to say that.
It's literally the only words I know in that sentence. In terms of topic. So
Hello Zombie called them load-bearing noodles, which I think is hilarious.
They have to be. They absolutely have to be.
That's so funny.
And I love the invitation on the floor in tie-dye. That's a really nice touch.
Hey there, Bongo.
Yeah. And again, like Bongo can't read yet, but I know what it says. And so I can, I can appreciate it.
You can kind of like, when he's on there, be like, hey there, Bongo. Like, you can kind of be the character. So it's kind of fun.
Well, I personally am not trying to fuck my dog, Chris.
Okay, but you didn't mention that at any point up to
Guys, that's gross. I think my dog is sexy, but I don't want to fuck him.
I'm in a
I understand the difference. Yeah, I get it.
I misheard something there.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to make that clear.
Okay, Bongo's in the chat and he is very hurt.
Bongo. It's okay. We'll talk later.
I also would love to point out, I think Ethan had made this point earlier, but the guy who says he doesn't like to work blue, put a dick on the hamburger. All right. Chris, good luck.
Thank you.
We'll see how it goes. We have one more contestant to review.
These are so good. I'm so impressed.
His name is Mark Ryderman, and he is going to show us. Yeah.
So first, I just want to commend both artists. This is fantastic.
Great sport.
And that's all right. So I want to show you. Sorry, I was.
Is your wife telling you have to be quieter?
No, but she did tell me I've got something else to do. So, fuck you guys. I can't do this anymore. So this is mine. I hope you can see it. Let's see here. Can you see it?
It's like sort of.
Visually.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Hey, Mark. Take a picture and email it to fartsmackdown.com, and we'll put it up on the Twitch.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Fartsmackdown@gmail.com.
In the meantime, Katie, we should probably start breaking down what you're thinking of these first two items, and we'll see if the masterpiece from Mark makes a dent in your thought process.
I mean, I am, again, very impressed. I have no art talent in my jeans or my hands. I can't make anything. All this art has been made by my boyfriend, who you had as a judge before. Oh, he painted this picture of Bongo being real sexy.
Oh.
So here's the thing. It's hard. It's hard to be like, I broke it. It's hard to compare the two, right? Because one is like a really detailed drawing and one is a practical model. Bongo, come here.
This is really gonna be.
Here we go.
Oh my God, what a beautiful erotic dog.
But like for reals
Look
though.
at that cute.
I'm very aroused. Is it all right? Is that
Yeah,
What a loving little cutie. He's so sweet.
He truly
Hey,
is, and
Bongo.
he's so soft.
Hey there, Bongo.
Hey, Bongo.
Bongo, say hi. Say hi. Bongo, say hi.
Wait, I thought
Bongo.
you said this dog talks.
Ugh, so sorry. He hates it when I try to
it's
pimp him
Fart
out for us.
Smackdown, isn't it?
Yeah, fart smack.
Well, Art
Please send-
Smackdown just got a weird email from me. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh my god, that's so funny.
By the way, in chat, if you have ever sent a picture of one of your masterpieces to artsmackdown@gmail.com, please let us know.
And then send the
Yeah,
picture.
please-
What this person is getting.
Please forward that email to us and their response.
But yeah, I think I love both of these things. I love that like one of them is just like super just like XXX, you know, sort of like porn store ideal. I love that one of them is sort of like it's sort of just like focused in on one female identifying dog, you know, specifically to. I like that they're both sort of elevated. I like the walkway on the first one. I like the moving tail on the second. I don't know how people decide, honestly. Do you?
Yeah, I know how they decide.
Oh, they just like make a choice?
Yeah, you got the basics.
Oh.
I mean, I think you got to weigh the pros, and whoever has the most pros.
I just think that they're.
Have we seen Marks yet?
I'm bad at. No. We're just talking about the first two.
Yeah,
I just, you know, I'm bad at judging because I like everyone to like me, and I feel like if I make the wrong choice, then everyone's gonna hate me.
Well, what if we say everyone hates you to begin with?
Oh yeah, I gotta go.
And then, but
All right, Mark.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna be happy with you either way, Katie.
Oh
Don't
my
worry about
gosh,
it.
Mark wins.
Yes.
Ooh.
The old psychological trick.
Stetson, you gotta lock that back layer, dude.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go.
I don't know how to fucking. It's there. It is. I forget that that's even an option.
Yeah, well.
Now I know.
You can.
Now it's locked. Now it's locked in.
All right, Mark.
Oh yeah,
right.
wow! I'm so glad we did. Thanks for taking a picture, Mark, because now we can like really see
wow.
it. Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, because
Can
I
you make
can't. I
it a
had to
little
turn
bit-
off my Twitch. Go ahead. Sorry.
Make it a little bit bigger. Stetson, are you the one like moving it around?
That's a mega bigger.
Yep.
Okay, I love this.
April
I just made my
5000
screen
says,
bigger, so that's
It looks so wet.
look.
Yeah,
at
it looks
this.
really wet. There's a lot of wetness there.
Mark, can you walk me through this?
Sure. Okay, so your eye is going to head right toward the image in the middle there, and that's Mitch McConnell with a dog body.
Okay, I'm immediately turned off. I'm gonna like let you know up front. I'm immediately turned off.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Okay, fair.
Let's remember.
No, you're right.
For your dog, there are. Let's see. You can fuck Mitch McConnell in both his eyes, in his ears, and his mouth, and his dog butthole. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tempting holes for your dog to just.
By the way, great dog butthole. It's a really nice rendering there.
Yeah,
that's good.
So
it's
you
really
can
good.
just fucking take it to Mitch McConnell's dumb fucking face. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just kind of cathartic to see your dog fucking fuck this idiot's face. You know?
Yeah. Now, do the holes? What are like when he pierces his tiny dick through the holes? What material is under that first? Well, what is the first layer, and what is he penetrating into?
See, it's a really good question because I wanted it to feel good for your dog, but hurt real bad for Mitch McConnell.
Right.
So I was like, oh fuck, what do I do, right?
Yeah.
But I just went like, this is Katie's dog. We gotta go satin and silk blend.
Wow.
And just,
As opposed to Mitch McConnell's face underneath.
I appreciate
yeah, well,
that.
I mean, there are endorsements available, so maybe we can hook him.
Yeah.
You'll see that under his lips is it's real wet down there because he's a slobbering fucking doof, you know. And we can call that smegma.
I'd rather not, but
yeah,
I'm the one who brought it up.
he just Mitch McConnell has, it's like he's got a face put on another face. Like he's got like, you know how it's like one face, but then underneath you're like, is it covering another face? And I think this is just sort of like the glue that keeps it on, maybe, or just I also think he can't feel his mouth and he's just sort of drooling a little bit.
I actually did see a Snopes article, and he's actually got 3 different faces that he's wearing at the same time.
Oh, is that a fact?
That is true.
That's a fact. Interesting. Yeah. Good.
He has he's got a tie-dye tie.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dig it.
Yeah.
Dig it.
And then underneath the posts on the legs are just, steaming dog shit, which dogs love to roll in.
That's true.
That is true, yeah.
Although I don't like to clean them up afterwards. So
that's So again, this is not for you, Katie.
I know, but it has to be in my house. Is it real? It's real dog shit?
It's an option, but you can also opt out and just get the brass kind.
Okay. And then if I do opt for the real dog shit, am I the one who has to like refill it? Is it sustainable in that sort of way?
You can just let dogs in and they'll just kind of figure it out, I think is how it works. Okay. And there's also dog pee. Those puddles under there is dog pees.
Now I'm going to ask you a real quick question, Mark. Mm-hmm. When I was asked by Micah what eroticism meant, or like what erotic meant, and I said I want the person who's making it to really like show their own sort of eroticism. Is this sort of is this you? Like, do you feel like this also represents some of your own eroticism?
100%. Yeah, okay. This is really what turns me on.
I love that honesty.
Yeah. And then, I mean, just to kind of tell, to show you how me and your dog probably kind of have the same kind of erotic mind and body, you'll see just kind of loose hot dogs on top of the bed. Some of them have, like condiments on them. And then there's a car driving by through that window.
Oh, I thought that was a picture.
Yeah, no, that's a window, and it's a really busy street, so it'll probably get him excited.
He does. By. He loves to bark out a window. Yeah, he gets very excited. Wow, this is wow. Is that window open, or is there a screen?
Yeah, I mean that's dealer's choice. You can decide what you want.
Thank you.
Window.
It's funny because it's like an accessory to the bed, I suppose.
Yeah, you just throw it in.
Okay.
It's really not part of the bed, but.
I have a question. So when you order a bed like this, does do you have to get it professionally installed? And do they make a window in your wall and put a bunch of cards around? It's encouraged that you put it in a room with a window looking out on a busy street. But Katie's right. It's not part of the bed. And it's part of in terms of installation, it's like IKEA. You make it yourself. It's got diagrams and stuff.
Yeah. In the diagrams, in the IKEA like diagrams. Now, does it come with vials of urine, or do I myself have to pee under the bed?
It does come with vials, but if you want to pee under it, by God, go pee under it, or invite other neighborhood dogs to pee under it too.
Yeah, I would imagine you'd want it to be dog pee, Katie.
Why?
Just save your pee for you and David.
My own bed? Under my own bed?
Was that over the line? Probably. Sorry.
No.
Fine. Under the line?
Yeah. I feel like there's not really a line here. I'm pretty good with whatever.
I would say, and Katie, I really, really like the element of the window. That is probably one of my favorite pieces.
Yeah.
I just think it's a lot of thought that goes into.
I like it too, but because I can really picture where I could put this bed in my house. Like I know where the windows are in my apartment, and I could put it next to one.
Yeah, and definitely put it next to the one with the highway outside.
Strongly encouraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have another question mark. Again, with the other ones, the scale I'm a little unclear on. So how tall, how wide, like what are we talking here? How many dogs could fuck on this bed?
Yeah, it's a great question.
How many 40-pound dogs? Because dogs come in all sorts of sizes. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I've seen dogs, and this could withstand. It can go from small puppy to
What are we talking? Feet, inches? What are we doing? What are we talking?
Feet, inches. Oh yeah, it's I'm gonna call it a king size bed, just straight up king size bed, and
For
just
human
yeah,
king
like,
size.
dogs love to get on beds with humans, so
Yep.
fuck it, just let them.
Yeah, those are some fucking huge hot dogs and a big old Mitch McConnell face.
Jumbo dogs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you're fucking, you want to just roll and eat a hot dog. There it is,
Yeah. Wow. I mean, honestly, you really nailed it for both of us in terms of the hot dogs.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm
All
glad.
right. So let's have the other artists put up their pieces here, and we'll display marks there. And if there's any, let's just talk this out, Katie. I believe there's been a poll in the chat, and
Okay.
so
there has been a poll in the chat. As of right now, Chris 7. Hold on, let me make sure because I had to break it up into two. I broke it up into two polls by mistake. It's
God
it's
damn
fine.
it, Mark.
Yeah, so it's Chris with 7, Mark with 2.
Okay.
But
did they know Gage was an option?
Or not?
Yeah.
They did.
Oh,
What about that walkway? I don't think that anyone really understands how sexy a dog can walk down a runway.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Now, am I particularly turned on by the idea of watching my dog fuck a 1.5 foot long? What's the material on that, Gage?
Oh, the material.
Glass?
The bed?
No, sorry, the penetrative apparatus.
Oh, it's God.
It's God. It's made of
yeah,
God.
It's God.
It's, man.
I want that dildo.
God, what are they made of? Silicone.
Okay.
This silicon.
You could say anything.
Silicon
you could
reinforced, self-lubricating.
Whoa.
God, what's the word I could use? Polyurethane. That's
that's
something.
that's. I think
Dishwasher
that's
safe.
Slick and soft to the touch.
Wow. Hey, Bongo, come here. Come here.
Oh, this is a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Come here and choose.
Have Bongo take a look.
He may not come back up because I'm not on his favorite couch. He's a little diva. Bongo, come here. He's pointing his butt at me.
Bongo,
Hot.
come here.
That does sound like an erotic dog.
I know.
Hey there, Bongo.
Can I ask? Can Micah and Mark and Ethan all say "Hey there, Bongo" the way that can we each take a turn? Because I want to hear other voices say it.
Oh sure.
Okay.
Hey there, Bongo. Hey.
Hey there, Bongo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey there, Bongo.
You know what? This was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we did that.
100% a mistake.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the chat has seems to really want "Life is Nice" back in the chat.
Wait, what?
They want to drag me back in.
They want to drag him. They want to drag him back
Finally
down.
escaped, and now
I'm up in the stars, and they just want to fucking pull me down.
So sorry.
That's how life goes. That's all right.
Anxious Spider-Man said, "Hello, Bong." Oh.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh no, the creative pasta is very impressive.
I mean, also
All right,
the presentation that Chris is like working with this, like, is really impressive.
It's so impressive.
Because it's also like he's holding it out for me, and by me it's whoever the viewer is. It's a little POV, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah.
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 Right.
So is that your choice, Katie?
I mean, the problem is that I have been staring at this rigatoni, and I am a little hungry, and also like it is just this. I mean, the eyes have character that are enticing to me personally. So
Well, here's something about those eyes: is you can't fuck them like you do with Mitch McConnell's eyes. And
I know. But also, I feel like the moment that Bongo gets on that Mitch McConnell bed and starts fucking it, I'm gonna lose all respect for Bongo.
Right.
Only because
The risk, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard because wait, real quick. He's sleeping by my socks. Oh wait.
Well, Mitch McConnell also has chronic gonorrhea, so you don't want that.
Oh.
Yeah. I know.
That
Bongo. Anyway.
dog is the sweetest thing
I know.
I've ever seen.
It's too much. It's too much. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with pasta bed.
All right, we have a winner.
Yeah,
we have a winner.
I'm going. It's too tantalizing in front of me. I mean, it's perhaps if the shower bed and Mitch McConnell bed have been like pushed in my face more, I would have done that. But okay, all right, shower bed. Just kidding.
All right, great.
But those are so good. Ugh.
No, I gotta work.
All right.
So now, and we'll make this quick. We have the audience submissions.
I can't wait.
We have potentially the most submissions I think we've ever had. I think we have 8.
Erotic
Whoa.
dog bed. I mean, it really is inspiration.
Yeah. Okay. So first, we have April 5K. Bongo, are you ready for eroticism? Built-in sex friend.
Whoa, what's happening?
That's tie-dye,
With a
baby.
tie-dye that is tie-dye.
It sort of looks like he's tripping on shrooms, and like the world is tie-dye.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jesus.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. And artists, we'd love to hear your professional expertise, expert opinions on, in other words.
All right. So here we have bad example. It's just blue. All right, hold on.
What did I just do? What did I just do?
You know,
What
can
did
I
you guys
really
do?
quick give a plug for where we got Bongo?
Yes, of course, please.
We adopted him from a shelter on an island off of Honduras. It's an island called Utila, and there's a Jasper's Utila like shelter or whatever. They have a ton of dogs. They're called pot cakes. That's the breed, but it just is like a Caribbean island mix dogs, and they're so sweet and fun, and like they don't really cost that much in terms of like adoption or whatever. So I would say if you're looking for a dog, that's a place. I think during pandemic, it's a little bit harder to adopt them. Oh my gosh, stop it.
If you're looking for a cheap, horny dog.
And who isn't? Okay, wait, sorry.
All right,
Okay.
So, all right. So this one in blue right here is called. This one's from Bad Example. It is called the Pooch
Yes.
Pounder.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I love that everybody took eroticism and was like, fuck this dog. When it could just be like, you know, a sensual, like, you know, he doesn't have any testicles. I don't know how he gets boners. I don't actually know how boners work. What is
All in the
happening?
brain.
This
It's
is the
fine.
pooch pounder.
Yeah. So all right. So you got a foam ramp, which is also a sex pillow.
Before we move on, Mark Ryderman has to leave to go do
sorry.
that thing for his wife now. So Mark,
Okay.
is there do you have anything that you'd like to promote? Any links? Any handles? Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can check out google.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can put my name into that, and there's several people that have my same name. So choose your favorite one and see what kind of what floats your boat.
Sounds great. Mark, it's always a pleasure to see you, buddy.
I like managing partner at LNC.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
All right.
Doing way better than I am.
For now.
For now. Nice to meet all of you.
Bye, Mark.
To Mark.
Happy dogging.
It was a pleasure.
All right.
Well, now I'm the only Mark left. All right, great. All right, so now so as you saw, you got bad examples, blueprint. You got a post-coital hydration station. You've got a leash with suspension hooks.
This is like legit. I mean, I am again missing the dimensions, but
right.
I mean, I'm sleeping here.
Katie had a really good point that everything here does seem to be coital and post-coital. There's not a lot of pre-coital activity in this eroticism.
Yeah, I mean, and again, it depends on the person. So what I'm gathering is that the people who watch this show are all about hard fucking.
Which dogs?
No, just in general. Doesn't have,
Yeah, let us know in the chat if you're all about slow and steady or fast and furious.
Yeah, or if there's wavy and gravy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do have to. I'm really impressed with the blueprint working in tie dye with no tie dye. I think that's very that's impressive. They made it work within their medium. I think
absolutely.
That's pretty great.
Without a doubt. Okay, so who we have next? We've got Allison Bamcat. God, I miss her style.
Oh my!
Allison Bamcat.
What?
This is a tie-dye doggy bed. That hole over there, I believe, is this is called Bongo's Playmate. She's inflatable and has a hole in the back, not pictured, as well as a hole in the front, because boy dogs aren't that picky about humping. So here we are. Love Allison.
Allison knows dogs.
Look at that cute dog bed.
I mean,
that is the cutest dog bed I've ever
seen. I would buy that. I would legitimately buy this.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Silent Squee.
Oh, you really captured Bongo in this picture.
Oh, man. Look how happy he looks.
Yeah, surrounded by dicks and boobies. Oh. He's so happy. It's also unnerving because all these dicks are human dicks. I will say that. Like, that was something not taken into consideration. Like, guys, come on. You ever seen a doggy dick? No? Google it. Don't.
Hey, this is aspirational.
So this one, you got more human dicks. This is from Hello Zombie.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is so
you got extra sexy leash.
Oh, sexy leash.
Over here, romantic tie-dye blanket.
Oh my gosh.
Humping stuffed animal.
Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Yeah. Wow.
That's
very. That is a bones too.
Very erotic.
Those bones are good.
That stuffed animal is totally humpable. Dogs would love to get after. Like, they love a wide body in it.
Yeah. Well, that's why Bongo likes me so much. My wide body.
Hello.
That's why he's friends with me. God, I love that. It's so
erotic
great.
Bedpost. A cartoonish dick and balls does look like a cartoonish bone.
It does. You're right.
It does. This one's from Apple Cart.
Pile of
squirrels. Tie-dye lining with pheromones.
Oh, wow. That's a huge contender. No joke. Now, are the squirrels alive or dead? Can't tell. Can't tell. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Well, they're
Apple Cart. Yeah, Apple Cart. Let us know a little bit more about this here. So let us know if those squirrels are alive or dead. And
whoa, what's happening here?
And
so this is from Haldog.
Yeah, let us know how the they're foam squirrels.
Oh wow.
Foam squirrels.
Foam, love it. Good. A+.
So this is from Haldog. This is made from actual string Shoelaces?
Yeah. Yeah, someone's gonna be mad tomorrow when all their shoelaces are gone.
Who cut up my Twizzlers?
Oh wow.
Oh my
I will say
God.
this is like a good prototype. It doesn't look super comfy, but I do like that it's dick and balls made out of twine and beads. I don't know if
You know, the
Bongo would be
beads-
interested in it. I don't think
you can underestimate those beads. How much a dog would love to have a few beads in his bed.
I'm just worried he's gonna chew on them and choke on them. You know, and
That's a
not
good
in like
point.
a sexy way.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, next up we have last one from Cookie Surprise, Aubrey.
I love the cookie surprise.
Wait, where is it?
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
These are all
Here we go.
really, really solid
one-
They're
contenders.
so. Oh wow.
This one is called the Pound Puppy.
Oh, it's got a mirror.
Wow. So I can look
That
back at it.
is so funny. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
I love that it has a rug underneath, just in case our underground neighbors. What am I saying? Our neighbors below us. We live above the sewer, and all those underground neighbors.
Mole people.
Yeah, the mole people, and they just take their little brooms, and they're like, "Quit fucking." No, I love that there's a beautiful tie-dyed carpet, and the I don't know what the box is made out of. What's that box made out of?
Yeah,
Coffin.
Okay. Straight up redwood, endangered redwood. Coffin.
That is a pretty hot dog bed. I love the mirror. The mirror is like a mirror headboard is pretty cool.
See, here's the thing. I love that, Micah, you are like, this is what I like about this. Because, again, eroticism, each to our own. What we all find erotic is different from each other. And so I love that, Micah, this is yours. This is yours.
This is such a good choice for you.
Yeah, I like all of them for different reasons. I'm a big fan of Pile of Squirrels. I think that's really a solid dog fucking bed. You know what I mean? Like, let's just fuck on a pile of squirrels.
Every dog watching is like, yeah, I've had that dream.
I can't believe somebody made this for me.
I mean, there's just, Katie, talk it out. There's good aspects to each and every one of these has its
I know. It's
pros.
And it's hard because I am trying to think for Bongo and not for myself, because this picture with a cartoon Bongo in it is just, it's really making me happy.
The wistful one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like I finally got everything I always wanted.
Yeah, and it's just so content. I don't quite know what the thing next to him is. The sort of looks like a tie-dye pomegranate. Or a tassel? A snail? I don't know what that is.
It's like a snail that he could suck on.
Oh, sure. It's a thing that people commonly know about dogs.
I will say that, Katie, you did say earlier, and I agree 100%. I have a little dog. I would buy that mid bottom in a heartbeat.
What? Say it again.
That middle one at the bottom. That is.
I know.
I would buy
that. Really is because the other thing about dogs, which I didn't really think about, is that you think that they do want this big thing, and sometimes they like to spread out, but a lot of times they like to curl in and tuck their little head under, and they just like to get a little squeezed.
So, Mark, I think we might have one more.
We do. It just came through.
So the Cookie Surprise says the Pound Puppy would most likely be found at a dog boathouse. Bathhouse. I'm sorry, bathhouse. Not a boathouse, a bathhouse. Makes a lot more sense.
You could put
wings.
Wait, what's that?
I could go for some wings right now.
So this one is called.
I just finished eating. Is that what it's called?
Oh.
This is from Schwartz and Merck. This I call this erotic doggy bed the Boneyard. It's Thai spiced and full of red dye. It also comes with blue cheese.
Yeah, here's my thing. You know that dogs would just immediately eat this, choke on those chicken bones and die. Now, if like erotic, like what's the thing where you choke yourself and jerk off?
It's a Wednesday.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Said Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday night specifically.
I feel like that's a way that like one could go. Like if a dog was really getting there, choking on a chicken bone, getting off. I don't know. God, these are so good.
All right, let's talk it out. Talk it out.
Okay. I like the twine or shoelace thing. It just doesn't look that comfortable. And ultimately, it is a bed, right?
All right, so Mark, we can take that one down.
Yeah.
Let's
get it off. Let's get the chicken bone one out of there. It's making me hungry, and I hate that.
I hate being never been hungry. I hate it.
I hate it. Okay. God, these are all fucking so good. Fuck. I'm so bad at choosing things, which is why it took me years to get a dog.
All right. Maybe try to put it in order. Like, which one is there some that you like better than others?
Okay, I do like the I like the Allison inner tube one with the fuck holes in the front and the back. I like it also that it's personalized, and because of that, I also like the wistful one was personalized. It's got, I like the
Which is the wistful one?
The wistful one is the dick with the boobs that say bongo, with the bongo in there. Oh, but I really like this. I really like this one with the fuck toy, with the animal buddy, the humpy buddy.
Right.
This one?
You know what? It's the humpy buddy one.
So wait, is that the
I think that's the winner.
The 4-poster?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Because also I think it will match my furniture.
Hello, zombie.
Yeah. Woo!
Great.
I was going back and forth, but it really has everything. Like, I don't need to buy a hump toy. It comes with it. I don't need to buy a blanket. It comes with it.
Yeah. You're a smart shopper.
Thanks so much. I mean, I love the like sort of dominatrixy thing. I love that like they all look comfortable, but this one looks like home.
I see what you mean. Well, I think you know what? I think you're going to be happy with it, and Bongo's going to be happy with it.
Yeah.
It'll be manufactured. It should be out to you in 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, and also I would just want to say, any of these could have won. I really think that's true. Pile of Squirrels, beautiful. All of these are so good. Pound Puppy, very funny. And maybe I'll put a mirror on this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I am getting sent this, right? This is like a thing that I'm getting for being on this show.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was going to talk to you about that. Depends on how you want to pay, but that's $5,200 after tax.
Great.
Do you want to set up some sort of payment plan?
No, I'll just do straight up $5,200. I was just in a commercial.
Mark, we just got an extra email now that may add some clarification here from Anxious Spider-Man. I don't know if it's going to change things up at all, but it's probably worth taking a look at. Mark, were you able to put the link to Jasper's Utila Animal Shelter in the chat? Oh
yeah, could you do that? I put it in our chat.
Oh.
Sorry, you're working really hard. So just in case anybody wants, it's just also there's a lot of cute pictures of dogs.
What are they called? What kind of dogs? Pot stickers?
They're called pot cakes, and that comes from because all these different kinds of dogs were like brought to islands, and then they fucked a lot, and they created this breed, but it's just a mix. They're just like there's mutts. Cute. They're so cute, and pot cake comes from when the dogs would go around begging. And they'd get fed whatever was at the very bottom of the pot, which was generally congealed rice and peas.
I just had some Puerto Rican rice and beans tonight, and
feed it to your non-existent dog.
That's just me on the floor.
Great. Which?
Like, I finished a bowl of rice and beans, and then I get on the floor and I lick the bowl.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't. I've been sober for about three straight months now, so I forgot what fun is.
Oh, it's getting on the floor and eating beans and rice.
Is it? Because that's what I've been doing, and it seems fun, but I don't really have anything to
fun
compare
is
it
like
to
eroticism.
anymore.
It's different for everybody.
Right. So yeah, I think I'm having fun.
Okay.
I mean, my heart is filled with sorrow.
Yeah, well, that's just 2020 in a nutshell.
That's what I figured. So I'm gonna keep eating rice and beans off the floor.
Yeah, you should. If there's a dog run near you, you could go watch dogs like play. It's very fun.
Can dogs get COVID?
Oh, that's a great question.
Because I was bending down to look at some Cascade at the supermarket, and this man in a motorized wheelchair wheeled by, and this dog just got up in my face and licked me on the mouth, and I was like,
Micah, I'm so sorry to be the doctor to tell you.
Yeah, no, fortunately I had a mask. I had a face mask on.
No, it doesn't matter. If it's a dog, it gets right through.
Yeah, face masks are worse for dogs.
No, it's but dogs. There was one case. There was like one case of a dog that had COVID in like North or South Carolina, and this was months ago. And then like a tiger had it, right? A tiger had it like at the Bronx Zoo early on. Anyway, fun things.
All right. Well, congratulations to our winners tonight, Chris.
This was hard.
The Magician Barnes.
Woo!
Putting dicks on the Hamburglar as per usual.
That was great.
And I'm sorry, I forget who from the chat won.
Hello, Zombie.
Hello, Zombie. Now, have we had Hello, Zombie on the show before?
Nope.
Also, I mean, they're all so good. Allison Bamcat is so good. They're all so good.
So good. And Allison Bamcat actually created our logo.
That's what I do every time.
Oh,
no.
Oh man.
See?
It's a one and done.
Just a little fun for the chat or for the show. I posted a picture of my cat who was doing this for most of the show, just watching.
Oh yeah.
All of
probably horny for her own bed.
So horny for her own bed.
So Mark, we've got some links to share here. Life is Nice. Do you have anything you want to share here? Your Gage Ben CI on Instagram?
Yeah, my Instagram name is I mean, it's my first and last name, but yeah.
Do you go by, how do you pronounce your first name?
Gage, like a speed gauge or something, like from Pet Sematary, Stephen King.
Nice.
And
yeah, that's where my mom got it. Yep, exactly.
I've been calling you Ben this whole time.
Oh wow. Well, someone has called me Gage, so I mean, I've gotten called Ben before. That's one of many.
I'm glad we went with Life is Nice because
yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
it's complicated.
Life is Nice. It's been a pleasure to have you on the show. Follow him on Instagram.
You were great. You were great, Gage.
Thank you.
What's the handle again?
It's right there in the Zoom chat, Mark.
Oh, great. Thank you.
And Chris, where can people find you?
I said it last week, but if you got any kids in the house, I have a YouTube channel. It's called The Christopher T. Magician Has a Show. It's a long title, but it's a lot of fun, and I guarantee each episode's like 10 to 18 minutes. And if you got any kids 4 to 9, I bet they'll laugh the whole time. So go check it out.
I'll find some kids to show the show to.
Yeah, and if you're watching right now and you have any middle school kids in North Carolina, I've created a website called eogtesting.com, and it's to help North Carolina middle schoolers prepare for the end of grade tests. I grew up in the public schools of North Carolina, and there's like test taking strategies that like will increase your score by a lot if you just know like the ins and outs of the test. It's like if you watch Jeopardy a bunch, you know how to play Jeopardy, and you're probably going to be better than the person who may know more trivia than you. Same thing is true with end of grade tests or SATs or whatever your standardized tests are. You can check it out at eogtesting.com. It's got a song on there that will get stuck in your head and will make your ears fucking bleed. All right.
All right. Well, that
Guys,
perks up my pickle.
Thank you to each of you tomorrow night, Ethan's television workshop will be on at 11 o'clock because we're going to watch the debate beforehand. And I say we, I mean me. We got some people on the show. I'll be on the show. That's exciting. I don't want to say anything else. Follow me at Old Man in the Basement on Twitch. I'm trying to get up to 60 followers this week. I'm at 58.
April from the chat. I grew up in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Raise up. All right, Katie. Katie Hartman sucks.
Wow.
K Hart sucks on Insta.
That was uncalled for.
On Insta, yeah. K Hart sucks on Insta.
Yeah, it's showing up on you changed your name on the Zoom to Katie Hartman sucks, and that also shows up on Twitch.
Oh,
now,
really?
If you don't want people to know that you suck.
But but that's just who I am.
Okay. K Hart sucks on Instagram. Definitely follow Katie. She is a lot of fun stuff on Instagram.
It's mostly just Bongo pictures now.
April, next time you're on the show, we'll talk about North Carolina because, I grew up there and proud to be from North Carolina and proud to not live in North Carolina right now.
And really quick, if we can call out HallieEDavis.com. That's Hal Dog's website. Hal Dog designed our flyers and our promotional materials. Killer graphic designer. Check out HallieEDavis.com.
Thank you guys very much for being on the show. Thank you all very much for watching the show. It is always a pleasure to do this every Monday at 10 o'clock. On behalf of Ethan T. Berlin and Mark Stetson, my name is Micah Sherman. That's a weird thing to say, right?
Yeah, I mean...
On behalf of these two guys, let me tell you mine.
Yeah, it's okay.
And check out Schwartz and Merck's stream. I believe it's going live in about, I want to say 15, 20 minutes or so. He's going to be drawn live, I believe. So check out Schwartz and Merck on Twitch in about 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, we're not going to rave him?
I don't think he's ready.
Oh, man. Check him out, you guys. Totally a zen thing to do in the evening.
Check him out. Check him out.
Bye,
Please.
guys.
He's a knight. I love him.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Can't wait to get that bed.
Bye.